I know we plan to talk about your low energy today. The good news is that your labs all came back normal, so I'm not worried about your thyroid or any of the other labs. But it did make me think that we should talk about your sleep. So, how have you been sleeping lately?
Well, my sleep is pretty messed up, Doug. It always has been. Usually, when my wife and I put the kids to bed at night, she takes a little bit of time for herself and then heads to bed. I just play video games. Then, when I feel sleepy, I go to bed, but it's usually toss and turn. Everything that is worrying me comes to my mind, my money, my kids' grades, everything.
Yeah, that sounds frustrating. What are you doing when you can't fall asleep?
Well, I usually grab my laptop and put the earbuds so I don't bother my wife. But then I look up and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I can't believe I've been staring at the computer all day.
Okay, and then what time do you get up for the day?
Well, that varies a lot too. Sometimes I get up around 6:30 to be with my kids before they go to school. But like in the weekends, I wake up at noon.
So, it sounds like your schedule varies a lot day to day. I know we've talked about you feeling tired during the day, and I'm wondering how that's affecting you and your everyday activities.
Yeah, it kind of messes everything up. Sometimes I can't concentrate at work, and my kids complain all the time that I'm crabby when I'm exhausted.
It seems like your sleeping problems affect you quite a bit. I feel like I have a good idea of what your schedule is. Thanks for going through that with me. It seems like you really do have some solid motivation to change, to improve your energy level, to be there for your wife, and to maybe not be as cranky around your kids, right?
Yeah, sleeping better would be nice.
I do have a few suggestions that might help, but I'm going to warn you, these are not easy changes to make. But if you do stick with them, they really do work. Would you be open to me talking to you about them?
Yeah, anything that helps.
Okay, the first thing is to get out of bed at the same time every morning, 7 days a week, no matter how you slept the night before. We want to help you create a routine, and being consistent with the wake up time is a really important part of that.
You mean I can't sleep in on the weekends? I love to spend my morning and sometimes afternoon just playing and watching video games.
I hear you, but honestly, we want to limit your activities in bed to only sleep and sex. I'm asking you to set an alarm for a specific time and then get out of bed at that time no matter what, and no hitting the snooze button. Would you be willing to try that?
Yeah, I'm so desperate for better sleep. How about 7:30 in the morning?
That sounds great. What could you do in the morning to help motivate yourself to get out of bed?
Well, I do like a nice cup of coffee in the morning, and I enjoy doing a crossword puzzle.
I know you mentioned that you're playing video games late into the evening, and then when you're waking up, you're watching Netflix. But honestly, those activities can be pretty activating, especially with the screens. So we want you to think about other activities you could do before bed or in the middle of the night that would help your body relax.
Well, I do spend a lot of time looking at the screen, both at home and at work. Sure, I'll try anything to help me sleep.
Okay, so what could you do for an hour or so before bed? It should be a relaxing activity like reading or listening to music.
Well, I do like historical fiction, and I was thinking about getting some books from the library.
That sounds great. And where would you read? We don't want you to read in bed.
Well, I suppose I can read in the recliner in the living room. Then I go to bed when I feel sleepy.
I like that plan a lot. Doing something relaxing before bed can help your body prepare for sleep. And when you wake up in the middle of the night, you can get up and do that relaxing activity and just go to bed when you feel sleepy again.
Okay, I'll try that.
Good. I know I've thrown a lot at you. Would you mind taking a minute and writing down your goals on the back of this handout right here?
Sure. Let's see. I'll wake up at 7:30 in the morning, and then I'll read for an hour before I go to bed.
Honestly, I think those are great goals. I really hope that they help improve your energy and your sleep. And I look forward to hearing how it's going and when you come back for your appointment next month.